What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we have this absolutely amazing 2018 BMW M5 to show you guys today, and I just want to give you guys a quick walk around, full tour of this car. This is my first experience with an M5 in general, and if you can tell by the tone of my voice, I drove it very briefly to get here, and I am so blown away by this thing. I am just kind of at a loss for words right now, but I figured I would share this car with you, give you guys a quick overview like I said. Before we get started, I do want to give an enormous shout out and thank you to Arlington Auto Group in the Washington, D.C. area for lending me this car for the review today. I'll go ahead and put their contact info in the description below. They have this car in their inventory as well as many other cool ones. So if you're interested, go ahead and give them a call. They'll be happy to help you. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is the F90 body or generation of the 5 Series that came out in 2017, I believe. So you can see it does not have any huge kidney grills or anything like that. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You have the full LED headlights right in the front here. If we go ahead and open it, you can see a little bit. Apologies for the flickering, but they are the kind of half angel eyes that look really good. The M5 gives you the black kidney grills instead of the chrome ones, and you have a more aggressive front fascia as compared to the regular 5 Series. You also have the adaptive cruise sensor right there at the bottom, nicely hidden, and then the front camera as well in between the 2 kidney grills. Not a competition pack car or anything like that, so you have the standard wheels here. I believe these are 20s or 21s, and you have the standard brakes as well with the M blue calipers. These are 6-piston fronts, I believe. They're still absolutely massive, vented. Coming to the rear of the M5 here, love the way it looks. You have the signature M4 exhaust pipes as well, and full LED tail lights in the rear with a nice pattern. It is flicker, there we go, really nice pattern as well. We come to the trunk area, we'll go ahead and pop it with the key. Full power trunk, and taking a quick look in there, very usable space. It is kind of intruded, apologies, we'll go to this side. It is kind of intruded by this section on the left and the right, so it is a bit narrow once you're actually in the trunk, but a nice wide opening nonetheless. This has the full black leather interior. The seats are unlatched right now, and they will fold flat if the front passenger seat is moved up a little bit. But very nice leather interior. Got some stitching on the armrest. This has the Bowers & Wilkins stereo system. Manual rear sunshades for the passengers back here, very nice. Let's go ahead and check out, obviously, the most important part of any M car, the engine. You just double pull that, similar to my old 340i actually. We'll go ahead and lift this up, no latch or anything. And there's the heart of the beast, the 4.4 liter twin turbo V8, 600 horsepower. I think it has like 560 foot-pounds of torque. 0 to 60, 3.5 or less. I'm not sure the exact figure, but this thing is an absolute rocket ship. But yeah, beautiful engine bay. One thing that's really cool about these M5s is that the turbochargers are actually nestled in the center of the manifold there for minimal lag and a really quick response, which is awesome. Taking a quick look at the rest of the engine here, like I was saying, absolutely gorgeous. And you have the M kind of logo right there. There we go, right there, M5 on the top of the insulation. But man, this thing just looks so menacing with the hood up. Let's go ahead and take a step in to the driver's seat of the F90 M5. Take a quick look around. I'll give a better tour in a second, but we're all waiting for it. I'll go ahead and start it up. Put your foot on the brake, hit the start button. Oh man, this thing is just incredible. Let's go ahead and shut the door, take a quick look at the interior of the M5. As you can see, front and center, this is iDrive 7, so really nice widescreen display, pretty similar to my old 340i. There you can have a nice look at the map. It's all controlled through the iDrive controller, which is very, very familiar to a lot of people. You have various shortcut buttons right here, and this is a writing pad on the top where you can write letters for the navigation destination. What's going through the rest of the menus here, very nice. My vehicle, you have a couple notifications. You have your M setup right here, which controls what the M1 and M2 buttons, M1 and M2 buttons on the steering wheel do. You can also control the MX drive. This becomes the, this can become two-wheel drive and actually do drifts and stuff like that. So really, really nice that you can have the best of both options. And the one thing I do want to show you, if you hit back and then go to the heads-up display M view, right now it's a little bit difficult to see, but it's just a plain mile per hour and speedometer readout. But if we click the M view, you get a nice tachometer there, which is awesome. I like that a lot. Coming down the rest of the console here, this is the HVAC controls. These are a touchscreen. I actually didn't know that. That's very, very nice. These buttons right here activate the heated seats, cooled seats, various temperature controls right here. These three buttons I do want to point out specifically control the M-specific driving modes. You can see suspension and steering, which is awesome. You have the full 360 camera. You press that button right here. It'll bring it up like so. And then the corner view button is the bottom one. Very, very nice. This is the M-specific shifter right here. It took a little bit for me to get used to. You can see park is right here. You just press that button for park. If you want to put it in drive, obviously put your foot on the brake and just actually knock it over to the right, and you can see we're in D1 right now. If you want to go to sport mode, you click it over again, and that puts you in manual mode in first gear. And then if you want to go to neutral, you tap it to the left, and then up to the left is reverse. And like I showed you, it has the full 360 camera. And then one other thing on this shifter, if you pop it back into drive, you can change the shift speed. This is what this little dial here, you have 3 levels for that. And then right in front of you here, you have the M-specific sports steering wheel, 3-spoke. You have a heated steering wheel. That's what this button right here at the bottom does. Various, volume controls, Bluetooth, and adaptive cruise settings. But like I mentioned, these are the 2 most important buttons right here, M1 and M2. They can be configured. When I press M1, you can see it shows up in the console. Same with that one with M2. And then on the headliner here, this is full suede Alcantara, and the button for the full power sunroof and the sunshade as well. And you close it, that button as well. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this quick look and overview of this gorgeous 2018 BMW F90 M5. Like I said, huge thank you to Arlington Auto Group for allowing me to film this car in their inventory. I'll put their contact info in the description, like I said, so if you're interested, feel free to give them a call. But thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.